Imagine the pilot losing control of the plane. And even if you manage to survive the crash, you're still headed for Lake Natron, one of the most toxic places on Earth. Oops, are you excited? Before we continue, if you love this cute little baby, make sure to follow and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. The water there is so corrosive it can dissolve human flesh and poison you. Lake Natron, located in Tanzania, East Africa, is notorious for its deadly conditions, largely due to the nearby Old Doinyo Lengi volcano, which releases magma rich in sodium and potassium carbonate. This causes the lake to become highly alkaline and increases its salt levels, making it almost impossible for most animals to survive. If you fall into the lake, the water can burn your skin, dehydrate you, and even poison you, with temperatures reaching as high as 60 degrees Celsius, 140 degrees Fahrenheit. To stay alive, it's critical to avoid the water, find something to stay above it, and use an object to paddle to shore. If you have a dry suit, put it on immediately to help shield you from the sodium. But get to the shore quickly, otherwise the salt will dry out the suit and start burning your skin. During the wet season, the lake can be up to 3 meters deep, but you won't sink because of the high salt content, though the hot water will still burn you. Whatever you do, keep the water out of your eyes, ears, mouth, and nose, as it's incredibly corrosive and can be fatal or cause permanent blindness. In 2007, a documentary cruise helicopter crashed into the lake, and despite severe injuries, the survivors were rescued by Maasai villagers. Remarkably, despite the lake's deadly nature, it is teeming with life. Up to 2 million lesser flamingos use the islands in the lake to raise their young, feeding on the algae at the bottom. Lake Natron is crucial for this near-threatened species, with 75% of the world's population born there. So while the lake may appear lethal, it's also home to an unexpectedly resilient ecosystem.